Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another video talking about guitar. Why not? It's fun, right? So I wanted to talk about more of the D major pentatonic. If you've been following me or you're subscribed to the channel, hint, hint, subscribe. We were recently talking about the D major pentatonic in those two positions in particular. Basically today, I want to just give you a concept of how to implement that and also play a chord or let it lead you to a chord. So thing number one, basically we're going to play it backwards. So instead of going forward, we're going to play it backwards. And I'll say that part of the reason for that is ultimately when we play a chord, we're talking about playing the lower register, or in the context of playing rhythm, we're typically going to play a low register. And in that, it sounds a little bit better. The transition is a bit smoother if you do it with the scale descending. That being said, the specific pattern here, from what I want to be or want you to think of, is this being the position for open chords. It'll be 3 on the B and then 4-2 on the G. Repeat the 2 and play 4-2 on the D. So 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then the chord is going to happen in that space. But practice just that lick first. So it'll be 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4, and up here in the other position, 7 of the G to 9/7 on the D, and then you're repeating that 7 of the D and then playing 9/7 on the A. Same thing. Get that comfortable with that space in between, a 4 count. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So that 1 2 3 4 is where the chord is going to go, if you didn't already guess. So the 3 different chords that we're going to play to accommodate after playing that pattern is going to be a D. We'll play a D the first time, a D major. You know what? Why not? If you don't already know that chord, it's 0 on the or open D, 2 with the index on the G, ring on the 3 of the B, middle finger on 2 of the high E. Though generally speaking, I say work at where you're at. We'll get to the smaller chords momentarily. And then the second chord will be an E minor. Then we'll go back to a D the 3rd time, and then an A the 4th time. So in context, 1 2 3 4. 2 3 4. 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 2 3 4. Something like that. And I know I was maybe kind of going a little fast. Don't feel like you got to go that fast. Work at your speed. So in the next position, what we're going to do differently, and I'll say probably most of you watching this, you're probably watching this and probably not able to yet make those cowboy chords. Yet at the same time, I've met plenty of people, or I get plenty of students who know the cowboy chords or open chords very well, but don't know any licks. So maybe, but again, this is for you to discern which one works best for me. In this other position though, we're going to do the same thing. However, you're just going to play a 2-finger chord, and we're actually just going to make them natural chords or power chords, a 1 and a 5, root note in the 5th. So for the D, that would be 5 of the A and 7 of the D. And the E would be 7 and 9 on the same pair of strings. And then your A, would be 5 and 7 starting at the E. So in context, 1 2 3 4. and I want to say just how important that fingering is. I mean, for the most part, with the exception of this position, it's that same, the use of index and ring the whole time. Like, try to maintain that. And I mean, hopefully, again, if you're watching this, you're already at that point. You watched my other video and are aware. In general, I think that's what I got for this one. Per use, as all the other YouTubers do, I gotta say it. I gotta be that guy. I've been not being that guy, but I gotta do it. If this was helpful to you, make sure you give the video a like, subscribe, because there's more things just like this. And hope this was helpful too, and meet again. Rock on.